Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to Talk Basha. I hope you all are doing well. In today's video, we will be talking about some great positive news about our registrations, Koeman's words on the Saturday's pre-match press conference, and also the match preview, Barcelona versus Real Sociedad, first match of the season, all coming up in today's video. So let's get on with it. First of all, let's start with some positive news about our registration. Yesterday, news broke out that we were finally being able to register our new signings, but all the credit goes to Gerard Piqué. He took a substantial amount of pay cut, and I have to say, what a great gesture by our second captain, helping the club during this desperate situation. Players like Sergio Busquets, Jordi Alba also wants to take a pay cut. But last night, news came from La Liga that these players have still not been registered yet, and suddenly, few hours later, they say Memphis has been registered, but for Eric Garcia, it requires a little time. After all the mess Javier Tebas and La Liga have created, they are still acting like a clown. Now let's look at the words Koeman said during the pre-match press conference. He said, "It's painful for all Barcelona fans for everything Messi has done, but we mustn't live in the past either. They are things of the past. People change teams. I'm excited. I hope we have the same enthusiasm as the Barcelona fans. We have to live in the present, not the past." Koeman was also asked about Griezmann. He said, "I love working with him. He's a team player. He always helps without the ball. He's always happy. He gives encouragement. He must take the another step forward and be more clinical. He will be more important without Leo because he can occupy his position." Koeman was also asked about Ansu Fati and De Jong. He said, "De Jong has been doing the last two training sessions without any problems. He's available for the game against Real Sociedad." On Ansu Fati, he said he has taken the steps in his recovery, but maybe in 2 or 3 weeks he will be with the group to play after the international break. Koeman was also asked about his desire to have new signings. He said, "We are short of players. Some players are still injured. The squad is short. That's why we need a striker, but it depends on whether we can sign anyone. It depends on the financial fair play issue. If we can, we will sign someone." Now moving on to the match preview, Barcelona versus Real Sociedad. It's a huge match coming up for us this season. A new chapter, a new beginning for Football Club Barcelona. It's a new season where we don't have our main man, our talisman, our leader, our captain. We have lost him. Players have to be united and some players have to step up. It's a huge task, a huge void to fill. There is a huge pressure for players like Griezmann and Felipe Coutinho. Fans expect them to step up their game and take it to the next level. Because I would love to see Felipe Coutinho of Liverpool, especially those long-range strikes, and also Griezmann, whose quality we are all aware of, but hasn't quite unlocked his complete version after making his big money move to Barcelona for 120 million. And midfielders like Busquets, De Jong, they have to take up responsibility. They should be having more creativity and dynamism in their game. And now our defense, the area of most concern, they have to be more united, brave about their game. We can't give away silly goals like we did last season. Now moving on to the lineup against Real Sociedad, but before that I would like to talk about what can be Koeman's chosen defenders be, as we have already discussed about what can be his midfield and forward line be in the previous videos. Now if we are going to use the 4-2-3-1 formation or the 4-3-3 formation, it should be Jordi Alba and Dest as our two fullbacks. To be honest, our fullback players are exciting. On one hand, you have Jordi Alba. If he can replicate things of last season, it would be great. Then in backup, you have Balde, who is solid backup player, and we have seen his quality in pre-season. On the other hand, you have Dest and Emerson. Looking at these two players, there is excitement and potential within them. Now moving on to our two centre-backs, the most concerned area, I think it has to be Gerard Piqué and Ronald Araujo as our pair. Now moving on to our lineup for tomorrow's match, I think this should be our backline given Eric Garcia has just returned, Mingueza is out injured, and given the situation of Clement Lenglet and Umtiti, and according to me, this is the best backline as of now. Neto will be in goal for tomorrow as Ter Stegen is still recovering from his surgery. Now moving on to our midfield, I think it will be Busquets as our CDM with De Jong and Roberto. Koeman might give Pedri some rest, and if he does, then I think he will play Roberto in midfield, and he has been doing that in our pre-season. Although I would love to see Puig in for Roberto, but we all know Koeman about his reluctance to use Puig. And moving on to our forwards, it will be Memphis on one wing and Demir on the other, giving us that width, and leading the line will be Antoine Griezmann. Although I would love to see Felipe Coutinho back in action as he has been given the green light, but we have to wait and see where Koeman fits him and when he uses him. And to be honest, I have positive expectations from this team. I know they can perform and I believe we can get the first win of our season. So that is it for today's video, guys. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below of what do you think about our new season. How do you feel? Up till then, don't forget to like, share, comment and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.